Observations, WTF questions, and Easter eggs of What If Episode 2. This episode is dedicated to our friend, our inspiration, and our hero Chadwick Boseman. Boseman died in August 2020 at 43. We'll hear his vocal performances in 4 episodes of What If? Our first glimpse of Star-Lord T'Challa on Morag mirrors our introduction to Peter Quill in the first Guardians of the Galaxy. Kree Hunter Korath, Djimon Hounsou, was dismissive of Peter, but fanboys out over T'Challa and ends up joining him. If you got an Ant-Man vibe from this episode's heist elements, it might be due to elements that sound like Roy Ayers Escape, the music that plays during Louis' incredible stories being worked into the score when Nebula explains their plan to take the Embers and their triple cross later on. What happened to Gamora in this reality? She's visible on the poster for the series, sporting Thanos Avengers, Endgame armor and looking very cool indeed, so she'll presumably show up later. If that's Gamora from this universe, it's possible she took up his quest for the Infinity Stones. T'Challa mentions that the reformed Thanos gardens now he does so in the main timeline after completing his genocidal quest, until Thor beheads him. Yondu misremembers Robin Hood as Robin Leach, the late journalist best known for hosting Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. T'Challa briefly teams up with Howard the Duck, Seth Green, who has cameos in the 2 Guardians of the Galaxy movies and Avengers, Endgame. He also starred in a thoroughly strange 1986 live-action movie, but that isn't part of the MCU, for now. Karina, Ophelia Lovibond, Collector's servant, tried to betray him in the main MCU timeline as well. She wasn't as successful there, since she grabbed the Power Stone and was destroyed by its power in the first Guardians of the Galaxy. The Collector's fate facing a horde of people he subjugated is similar to that of the Grand Master in Thor, Ragnarok. These characters are brothers. In the Wakandan party, Kraglin, Sean Gunn, talks about jump points making your face all scramble. Why? We saw this in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Peter is listening to Space Age love song in the final scene. This 1982 A Flock of Seagulls tune plays during the 80s themed homecoming dance in Spider-Man, Homecoming. The Celestials created the Eternals, a race of immortal super beings, who'll star in their own movie this November.